Phew, all this is gonna pressure wash away my paint at this point. So I know, like, you're kinda mad at me, yeah? No shit. And this train is meant to be helping us make up, yeah? Something like that? Well, I know a shortcut. That'll make you happy, won't it? And you're not lying out of your tender? When do I lie? Not gonna make that point, actually. Nope, totally truthful. Okay then, let's see. Sure, just down this way. Good Godred, it's been bucketing down for days. When do we get a break? I see one thing that's remained faithfully consistent since we were gone is good old British weather. Hey, what the hell? Is that the magic school bus? No, it's just me. Oh. From the look on your face, I mean, from the curve of your mouth, you seem worried. Do we need to be worried too? I'm afraid so. I sent James and Duck off to take a long-distance goods train, and they haven't reported back from the yard I sent them to. Working theory, Duck killed James, dumped him in a ditch, and is now on the run from the authorities. Sounds reasonable to me. Can you two please be serious? I agree. The floods are getting worse, and I'm worried about them. I'd like to take an engine out to search for them. When there's flooding, how do you suggest that be done? With one of our graph skimmers, of course. Nope, bye. Never again. I'm afraid I've just gotten a call to help evacuate people from the lower elevation towns. I can't help right now. I'm not scared of the water, man, but you can take me. Percy, love you, but you'll end up setting the bloody thing on fire. In a storm? Conrad, you're big and tough. I think you ought to be able to weather the weather. Well, sounds a little intense, but I'll do it for my fellow engines. Just promise me you know where you're going. We're gonna have to take the quickest route towards the last reported station. I have it marked on my holophone's map. Okay, let's get on with it then. Good luck. I don't need your luck. Ma'am, it's been ages. Are you sure we've gone the right way? I'm positive the map says that we're not far from their last known location. The only strange thing is, we've officially crossed province lines, and I never sent those two over the border.
Well, I got nothing.
Ah! What was that? Trees underwater, ma'am. I can't see them all. Quick, Tan, let's get out of here. I'm trying. Oh! I can't control it. Oh! Oh! Oh, no. Ugh. Oh, I'm totally stuck. Bugger. Really seems like we can't catch a break sometimes. Huh? Is that a radio? It is. My onboard radio's picking something up. Hello? Hello? James, is that you? What in the world are you doing out here? Looking for you. Why are you so far away from where you're meant to be? I just wanted to take shortcut. Said he knew where he was going, too. I forgot to give you one for that. Ow! Look, where are you? What's your status? The line in front of us is blocked by flooding, and so is the main line behind us. The only ways that aren't blocked are a network of small branch lines, but Duck says, they're too old and we're unfamiliar with them, and if we crash and get lost, we're fucked. Ow! Mom, we're currently stranded at a sighting next to an old church nearby a farming field. Well, we think it's the safest option to stay put, because the main lines are flooded and we're unfamiliar with the only lines that aren't, which are also twisty and turny, and there's a lot. If we get lost or crash in a place without identifiable landmarks, then our situation will be even worse, especially if the flooding worsens. Does that make sense? That sounds intelligent, Duck. I'd like you to stay in charge. I'll radio back to Nunat for Cheds. Well, I'm afraid you can't, ma'am. We passed a downed internet tower on our way, so it looks like the internet's out for the general area. That means no long-distance radio over the internet. Anyone much further away than us won't be contactable. God, dread, it just keeps piling up. That means you're not too far away, though. Thank heavens for small mercies. I'll use my cell data to call Joseph. I'm worried about everyone, Runio. Well, look at it this way. We know that several of our friends are okay. Deco, Moira, and Faraday are at the works. The Screw You crew are fortifying McCurran Tower so it doesn't fall and we all fucking die. And Cod and Murray are down at the docks. Yeah, but that's not everyone, is it? Hey, what's up? Just dropping somebody off because it sounds like your controller's gotten stuck somewhere. I'm afraid so. Hello, you two. Hello, Mr. Factory Leader. You'll be pleased to know we have word on Oretta. She, Conrad, James, and Duck are totally fine, but they're stranded by the floodwaters. Oh dear, is there anything we can do? At the moment, yes. Head down to Rushman Terminal. I wonder what he has. Beats me, but you better make your way there quickly. Alright, Artemis, give them the lowdown. I'm gonna have to make this quick, so listen close. Inside this box is the EVAP 2100, the evaporatory apparatus. It's an invention that can temporarily drain the water in a localized area. I can't guarantee that you'll succeed, but that's your best bet to save them yourselves. I used an app to pinpoint the last call from Oretta, so put the location that her cell call last came from in your GPS and follow it. Alright? Alright. Is it far? It is quite far, unfortunately. All four of them somehow got lost enough to cross over province lines. That means you two will need to leave this province and go into a neighboring one. Province? Yes, Sodor has provinces now. I don't believe you've ever left this one. How much of Sodor have we not explored? Here, look at my phone. You live in the Novatum province, which is right here. This is where all of the cities you frequent are located. To save everyone, you'll have to go to the southwest into the Stonewick province. It's a long journey, but it's still got rails, so there's no reason you shouldn't be able to make it besides high water. Got it? Got it. Percy, get behind me. It's safer if I lead. Percy? No, I'll lead. After all, water's nothing to an engine with determination. I had a feeling this would happen. I guess we must find an alternate way. But I don't even know this province. I know it is not ideal. Whoa! What the? having a morning, friends? The water's giving you trouble, eh? Well, it can be said, yes. Ah, well, that's no good. Hop on the back of me train, I'll give you a lift. Water's no issue for me. Well, sure, thank you very much. Hold on tight, buds. Woohoo! Oh, fuck. My wheels are quite worn out. And not in the nice way. That was certainly an incredible experience, Mr. Rourke. Think nothing of it. Cool, right? I'm waterproof, and I go so fast that water doesn't have a chance to infiltrate anything I'm pulling. Hey, Percy, this engine could help us out. True. Hey, Mr. Well, must be off. Gotta make it to the other side of Sodor before nightfall. Have a lovely day. Goodbye! Shit, I was gonna get his number. Woo! Let's figure out if we're closer to their cell signal. You, child, can I make phone call? Voice to text on, please. Sure. 331-0402. Oh, hold on, Conrad. I'm getting a call. Hello? Hello, ma'am. It's Runio.
Hey, Percy.
We've been sent to help you by Mr. Factory Leader. Just calling to get your cell call location. Okay, great. I doubt you'll get to us, but you can come as close as you can. Bye. Bye. Voice to text back on, please. Okay. Initialize developer command prompt. 482894. Initialize developer console. 721422. 0 in on previous call to 3310402. Display. Right, they're not far ahead. Let's go.
You can hack stuff? Since when can you hack?
On we go. Wow.
Hello, we can hear you.
Are you all okay?
Yes, we're just clearly trapped. Conrad's completely stuck in the mud.
And that mud has gunked up the grav skimmer's workings. Did Joseph send you out here with a plan? Yes, we have something called an EVAP 2100. Apparently it will somehow drain the water.
Aha, that'll definitely do the job.
Stand back and we'll activate it and save you.
Actually, wait.
You think you can go save Duck and James first?
What? Don't you want to be saved? First of all, it's best that you figure out the best route to get to those two and then back to us safely. The EVAP is time sensitive once you turn it on, and trust me, you don't want to run out of time.
Also, change frequency, Conrad.
Let me tell you something, square tanks, if you ever get yourself to fight again, I'll shove you right through! If you don't get to them pretty soon, I think they'll kill each other. Okay, fair enough.
So you'll need to get to James and Duck and activate the device there. All they told me is that they're at an old church near farmland. Once you use the EVAP and get the water drained, you may be able to save us.
Alright, I gotcha.
I almost said stay there, but I thought better of it.
Drawing from prior experience, this seems like a mistake.
I'm not entirely inclined to disagree.
But at the same time, this route takes us way closer to the call's location quicker.
But there are far more twisty, turny branch lines that we would have to navigate.
Big deal, can't we use our GPS?
Usually yes, but this is the deep country. It's so backwoods that it has not even been fully mapped on the GPS yet.
What are the alternatives?
We can go back and take the points to the right, but it will be a far longer way through a lower area that is most likely already impassable. That is only alternative. Percy, I'm not entirely sure I'm enjoying your thought process.
Fuck it. Determination time. Gonna put my money where my mouth is.
Percy, oh dear.
See? It's going fine.
Tree.
Tree.
Oh.
Yeah, we run. 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 Okay. Note to self: when rain, never bridges.
Well, it seems twisty-turny branch lines are the only choice.
But how are we meant to get through them when we have no idea where we are and the GPS hasn't mapped it? Hold on. There's someone up ahead.
Talk to them. Perhaps they can help us. Hello, lovelies. Visiting our idyllic countryside, are you? Oh, hello there. Actually, we're entirely lost. Oh, that won't do at all, will it? Where are you off to?
All we know is that we're headed for a church near farmland.
I know where you're going. Follow me, loves. Well, the locals are as good of a choice as any. We don't get visitors around here often. This reminds me of a story. Back in 2020, I was still It's straight ahead. You can't miss it. Be careful, dearies.
Yes, Miss Cynthia. Thank you very much. Oh dear, even more flooding and the signal was straight ahead.
What, you worried?
Well, yes, of course. If my engine is waterlogged while it's running, I will stall out.
Then turn off, old buddy. Let me handle it from here.
Are you sure?
Remember what I said? Water's nothing. Water's nothing to what? Say it.
To an engine with determination.
You bet your buffers. Now watch this.
You think the water's gonna get higher? Will you drown first since you're smaller?
Well, I hope so. Then I won't be stuck with you any longer. Rude. Yep.
Shh! Well, I didn't even fucking say anything!
Shh. Listen. everybody! All right, finally! Ah, Godred, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? How did you get through all that water? I believe it would be a little bit of determination. The man is right.
Not to rain on our parade. But flooding is still bad and it's not going to get better anytime soon. How do we find a way around that?
These books right here. No clue what it does, but apparently it helps. Okay, turn it on, Percy. Thank you for using the EVAP 2100, courtesy of Aquatech. As is proper working procedure, a sphere of several miles, preset when you purchase this model, will have all water turned to steam and stored within this device. Stand by, evaporation field activating.
Woo! How cool is that?
As is also proper working procedure, the water has been stored inside this box as incredibly highly pressurized steam, which is now at a near breaking point. It will be released with great force, returned to liquid form in approximately 5 minutes. Have a good day. From Aquatech. Well, that ain't good. Hey! We got James and Duck! It's your guys' turn! Great! Yep! Yep. Didn't really think this through, did you? I'm thinking on it! Any bright ideas, anyone? Well, when I got high off my bunker on Quintessence and ended up on top of a hill, I rolled down the hill carefully and was magna pulled back on. So that's our best bet, I think. It seems like an option. Not a good option, but an option. Roll down the hill, Conrad! I'm stuck, remember? Oh, yeah.
Use Chuggington physics!
Oh, yeah, why didn't I think of that the whole time?
Perfect. Just keep coming. A little further. There you go.
Whew. Alright, the gang's finally all together. What an adventure. Now we can finally relax and... I think that was 5 minutes.
Well, that was utterly terrifying. Anyway, want to take us home, Conrad?
Yeah, about that. The mud's gunked up the workings of the grav skimmer.
What? I thought it was waterproof!
Well, it's not mud-proof. Then, what do? We came all this way successfully, only to be stranded in a flood while more water is still coming down, and without a method of escape?
It is what it is.
Hey, no worries, you both did the best you could. It's a shame the way things turned out, though. But don't feel bad, Percy, you were a great leader regardless. Percy? Who the hell is that? Unfamiliar creature! And here you will see more of the farmlands that have been in use for over a century, on the approach to the Celery Junction Church, and here you will see several illegal steam engines, accompanied by a diesel shunter, and a heavy-duty Spanish freight engine, and... Wait, what the hell? Runio's class. She has a grav skimmer! We're saved! Hello, Runio. Hello, Luella. A sister? A cousin, different factory. Luella and I weren't really that close when I was young and blue, but we may be able to leverage familial bonds to get a favor. You want to escape the floodwaters? That's a very sensible desire. It'd be a great experience for the passengers on my heritage train.
Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver.
And here you see me, Lucky Luella, saving this ragtag group of misfits from a watery fate. Pictures should be saved until the train has stopped.
This is the line that leads straight back to Novitum. Just keep following it and you'll be back in no time.
It's awesome to be home free.
You did great today, Percy. I'm impressed. We make a good team, no?
Without a doubt. And hey, don't get too impressed. It's like I say, water's nothing to an engine.
Stop! Officer Fremont, 7019 Stonewick PD. What are you doing across the Stonewick province border then, eh?
Oh, I'm sorry, I've been daydreaming. What do you mean we're across borders? Yeah, leave it to James to get us that lost. I'm gonna give you another one for that later.
Shit. So this was your fault then, Ready Boy, eh?
Well, a misguided idea that created a rescue party created to rescue the initial rescue party created to rescue the party of me and Pannier?
Ah! You've officially gained an offense for illegally running a steam engine inside a zone where they're prohibited. Ticketed.
Prohibited? Steam engines? Ticket?
You can dispute it in court in 2 weeks or pay it in full via mail.
Oh, pistons. Racist! You're fucking racist! I'll tell my friends! Everybody will know! You racist assholes!
I mean, I'm just doing my job. The law is the law and I cannot change it. Amendments exist. Well, I can't put forward an amendment myself.
Hey,
Oh,
you're
thank
back.
goodness.
Look who it is!
Hello, everyone! We were all so worried. There was no reason to be. Percy was in charge and he did a stellar job the whole time.
No thanks necessary. It all came naturally. Never forget, water's nothing to an engine with...
Okay, Percy, it's starting to wear out its welcome now.
No. Thank you very much for running things in my absence, Joseph. I'll take back over now. Good to see you back. So, how was your adventure?
It was really boring, and then awesome and cinematic, and then I got a ticket.
Ha! Trust James to get a ticket.
Hey, slow down there. You're all my friends, right? So, since you're so happy to see me, who's gonna help me pay it?
Oh, is that ticket from Fremont? I went to Academy with him.
Some friends you all are!
Leading the car down Leafy Lane, turning out Tarzan from my jungle jail. Didn't want it all. Captain Zero, his brother superhero, standing by on call. And oh, it's not easy. No, it's not easy making real friends.
Mitch asks, Thomas, if you remembered everything, would you be like Edward? I'm flattered, but I doubt I've got what it takes to be as clever as Edward. All I can be is Thomas, and that's fine by me. The cleverest person on the island, or should I say province right now, is probably Runio, and the stuff that engine knows kinda intimidates me sometimes.